one. Good morning, one and all. Welcome you all for the four-day FDP, day 4 FDP. Now let me introduce Dr. Viswanath Boomi sir into the studio. Dr. Viswanath Boomi brings over 18 years of experience across various industries and verticals. He began his career as a sales representative at Merck, followed by a role as a discovery scientist, achieving patents and publications in cardiovascular diseases. Later, Vishwanath gained expertise in commercial strategy and insights operations, multiple career centers of excellence across insights and analytics, marketing, and brand management. Currently, Vishwanath is a disease area lead at Novartis. He spearheaded the establishment of integrated insights for US country engagement and also led strategic global initiatives and promoted cross functional collaboration. His leadership in capability building in integrated insights and competitive intelligence has significantly contributed to the company's advancement, positioning it as a top contender in various therapy areas, including heart failure and respiratory sector. Vishwanath aspires to a senior executive role to leverage his expertise in strategic decision making and team building, aiming to the significantly influence Novartis direction and success. Vishwanath holds a PhD in pharmacology from Naipa Mohali under the guidance of Dr. P. Ramarao Garu. His interests include yoga, traveling, and spirituality. Let me invite Dr. Vishwanath sir into the studio to address the gathering. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Namaste to one and all. First and foremost, thank you to our dear principal, Dr. Sudhakar Garu and Dr. Murthy Devarkonda Garu and Dr. Divya Garu for a kind introduction. Thank you very much. So, I'm unable to see the audience, but I try to do my level justice with the presentation. And Dr. Divya Garu, please interrupt me if any challenges, if any questions, I'll be happy to take. So I have around some 35 to 40 slides. I would rather want our meeting to be more of an interactive questions, maybe on this topic or also topics in general, right? So I started my pharmaceutical journey in the year 1996. That's first year I entered into my pharmacy, right? I have one form or other for the last 3 decades, almost 2 years short of 3 decades, hearing about the medicine, patient, pharmaceuticals. So, touched upon various topics, including career, including academia, including industry, including regulatory bodies, right? Both Indian pharmaceutical system as well as the international pharmaceutical system, particularly in the Western world, such as the US, America, also EU5, European top 5 countries, including Japan and China. So I'll be happy to take any questions which audience may have. I'll try to make justice with best of the knowledge which I have. While Dr. Murthy Garu were persistent about give a topic that's more relevant to the participants. So I was just contemplating what is the current. See, current is everybody's talking about um, generative AI, artificial intelligence. Like 5 years back, 10 years back, it's all about big data. 5 years back, it's all about machine learning and artificial intelligence. Lately, we are talking about generative AI or chat GPT or other interventions which you can think about. So that's what I felt like. Maybe let me give an attempt. But again, this is again very early days. So here, uh, people or whoever the professionals who takes the early leap and make the best use of this Gen AI technologies will have a It's not just an advantage to the existing peers. I would say it's more of existence. I think there are a lot of fear mongering about jobs being lost with Gen AI coming in. It replaces the humans because it's kind of like a big movement, like industry revolution. When the steam engine was discovered, whole locomotion, transportation have started, right? When electricity was discovered, suddenly there is no barriers in the time. People can work in the night also under the electricity, and industrialization is possible, right? When again computers or internet came, the information IT revolution has happened. So now we are talking about artificial intelligence, or that too in generative AI, right? So we are clearly in the brink of historical moment, if you can say, right? In the down the lane of past 150 to 400 years or so, from scientific revolution, since the Newtonian's world, to 150, 170 years old industrial revolution, to last 25 to 30 years information revolution, to now we are right now in Gen AI revolution, right? So that way, the topic wise, it's never been more relevant than in the past. So we have arrived. So our ability to quickly garner and equip ourselves with the latest trends and technology not only makes us relevant but also makes us useful to the current industry. So ideally, I would like a response. However, since in a virtual setup, I would like to quickly go through. So I will try to do a little justice in terms of touching around what is the introduction to Gen AI, just to level set all of us in same plane. I'm sure most of you or some of you might have already